and gentlemen, it is that time of the evening. This is our main event. Our main event this evening to contest the vacant ACB Middleweight Championship. Our first contender making his way to the cage and into the red corner. Put your hands together for James Walker!
Motherfucking Cincinnati hats in the sky. Nigga don't ask why. Red laces in the knot, then Air Max 95's eye. Walk on the moon, flow hot than June. Any nigga want Trump, I kick up his sand dune. Peace to my man too, for giving this man room. Now we hit the switches to the spring break, Cancun. Get it and not forget it. Snoop Woo, I live it. Made the letter be more famous than the Red Sox fitted. But that was suicide. I don't live with Judas eyes. Half of these rappers wasn't trapping when I was shopping. You would die. Shook had me and I went puffing like Sam Jr. Drake called, told my baby mama, won't you decide? She chose stock, first day I poured you aside. Like it's aftermath from life and all I do is ride. Before I turn on him, I kill Satan and stick my red flag in the ground. It's Red Nation. Everything's a devil.
And ladies and gentlemen, here's our opponent this evening, Mitchell Maximus introductions for this middleweight championship bout. First, the challenger in the red corner. This fighter is 28 years of age. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighed in at 83.9 kilograms. There's a record of 5 wins, 3 losses, no draws. All 5 wins by way of TKO. Fighting out of Wigan, James Walker. This challenger is 31 years of age. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 83.9 kilograms. There's a record of
That's a beautiful stare down. We're here at ACB 8 Bad Intentions. I'm Jamie the Haymaker. Hey.
I'm Ben Lights out here, and this is going to be amazing.
We're seriously looking forward to a fight. But you know what? Do you know what? Mitchell looks really cool and calm. It's James Walker that looks riled up here.
Even the ref's excited.
Yeah, absolutely. Why wouldn't you be?
Ready for the bombs.
We know what Walker's got, and he's got big bombs.
Oh, lovely kick.
But we also know what Mitch has got as well. Mitch is a tough kid, and we've seen him in some massive fights. And he's got the take. He's got the take.
There's the takedown. He was getting caught a lot then, really.
Well, he got caught. He got caught, and he's now into half guard. But this is where Mitchell's good. This is where Mitchell's game really, really improves. He throws a lot of shots, and he beats people up from this position. And we've seen him fight against Brett McDermott. He beat Brett up in this position. And we've seen Alex Johnson. The whole fight was a stand-up. We didn't see what he did on the ground, but he can throw a lot of punches.
I believe the ref's asking him to advance, or he will stand him up.
He's throwing shots, though, and that left hand's throwing quite a lot.
Slipping that leg through.
I mean, I did see in the video from James Walker's coach, he mentioned reverse wrestling. I'm not too sure what reverse wrestling is, if I'm totally honest with you. They said they've been working a lot on reverse wrestling, but
I've heard of anti-jiu-jitsu, but not reverse wrestling.
I've not heard of anything to do with that, but I think it means he's going to try and stand up. And Mitch is now in side control. Can start throwing some shots from that knee. That big knee there could go right to the side. It could cause a lot of damage from there.
All tonight we've been asking for that knee, really, from side control, and not many people. I don't think anyone's thrown it from the side.
No one's, apart from the amateur C fighters, funny enough.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's got a guillotine.
Very measured approach from
very measured. Absolutely. And with another big takedown.
And what this actually does, it makes Walker use his arms a lot, and when he stands up, all the blood will be in his arms, and he'll punch slower, and he won't be able to knock him out. Plus, punching him in the face helps. Yeah, it does. And he can throw down shots. And Mitch is a tough guy. I don't know what you do. Always cuts.
The worst way to call someone out is someone like he's called Mitchell Richards out because he's a tough guy. He's a ridiculously tough guy. I don't get why you do it, but maybe you want the hype of the fight. I don't know, but Mitchell's well in control at this moment in time.
Well, everyone's watching, so he did a very good job of hyping it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
And Walker is cut. I believe it's just on the top of his side of his head. It's not a large cut.
No, it's a side of the head cut. No. He's probably going to last this round, but I mean, Mitch there talking a bit of shit to him there, and he's throwing it down at him. But he's throwing a dominant round in, a real dominant round. Real dominant round from Mitchell Richards there. Very good round. If you look at the corner of what Mitch has got in with him now, he's joined Coliseum. The reason being is they've got some of the best fighters in the world, and not only that, they've got some of the greatest fucking coaches. Aaron Chatfield. He was the M1 Global Team coach. They've then got Sol Rogers, who's now part of the Cage Warriors setup and fighting.
Very good fighter.
Ridiculously good fighter.
I've watched Sol go through his amateur career as well, and very good.
I seen Sol's first ever fight back. I think it was Icon 2, where he fought Kostan Toyshev from Hammer, and he was one of the greatest fights I've ever seen. He was a great fight, and you know what? Since then, he's not been able to top it because he's fought a lot of guys. He won a lot of fights. He's only ever lost once.
He ran through a lot of guys, didn't he?
A lot.
Was he undefeated as an amateur?
Yes, undefeated as an amateur. He's only been defeated once as a pro. But anyway, going back to Mitchell now. If you look at, Mitchell looks in the best shape of his life.
Barely even sweating.
But still looks like a light heavyweight.
Yeah. And now let's see how slow these punches come after all that grappling.
I don't think Mitchell needs to throw the punches. I think he needs to go for the takedown. Yeah, there we go. That's it.
The cage almost went through us.
Do you know what? I think that's all he needs. He doesn't. If you want to be clever about it, that's all you need to do.
Yes. Well, like I was saying, now that Richards is forcing Walker to grapple with him, his punches when he stands up will be a lot slower, a lot weaker, and he's clearly just beating him up here. He's Walker doesn't seem to have much really in retaliation to this.
No, he doesn't at all. There's no reverse wrestling as we thought it was going to be.
But now he's mounted against the fence.
So great work from Mitchell. Very dominant fight, and he's crawled away from the cage.
Dragging him away. Stuff. That very good pro record.
Well, I'll tell you this right now, Ben. When I seen when Mitchell took Walker to the ground.
Oh, it's reversed.
Oh!
Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, let's see. No, so James Walker way on top of the game now. Throwing a lot of shots as well. You know, we know how big that heavy hand is of his.
Oh, knees. Oh, the first stuff shot of the fight.
And he's caught.
Has he got that?
He's not. No, he's not caught.
Mitchell, like a pit bull, keeps going after them legs.
No, good defense there. Good sprawls again.
I think he's hurt. I think he was hurt by that knee. He doesn't look like he's... He's just staying still. He's out. Oh, no, he's not.
No, he's not out. He's not out. He's wrestling it back. You know what a great fight this is so far.
Yeah, fantastic. Very back and forth. Mainly Richards is dominating with the wrestling.
Well, I don't know because
and
he took that, but he caught the leg though, and he caught the leg, and he could take this down.
And it's down again. He's going for a trip. He's got both hands behind his legs, grabbing the fence. Naughty.
Well, you know, Mitchell Richards now is up against the fence against James, and he could take this to the floor now.
Should start looking for a single here.
But he's not getting the gable grip through the legs. He needs to get that grip and then pull through, take him down. And you know what? And you're in a good position then though. But instead, he's pushing forward. Great trip, really good trip. As we say that, very good trip there from Mitchell.
And in full mount with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, not long at all now.
Amber. Oh.
And we're going to go into a third. This is exactly what we wanted. And this partisan crowd is on its feet. We're waiting for this third round.
They both looked at each other and smiled and basically said, this is fun. What an exciting fight up to now. I cannot believe what this next round is going to be like. Both guys obviously feeling the pace because it has been a torrid pace up to now.
It has, to be honest. I mean, they've both gone at each other very, very quick. You know, I mean, you could even call it a round apiece in a minute.
Yeah, you definitely could.
Looking at judges' scorecard,
first round was Richards. Yeah.
Oh, without doubt, without any doubt at all. But you know, if you're gonna look at a judges' scorecard, they're gonna look at it different to how we look at it. They look at a lot.
I basically just spotted the judges saying one apiece.
Yeah, one apiece. Yeah, so he's one apiece going into the last round.
And now we're into final round, and this means everything. Arguably, Richards looking the fresher of the two.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but I mean, you know what? Don't count James Walker's hands out.
Oh, he's definitely frozen though, doesn't he? Boom!
Oh! Big shots.
Shoot.
But you know what? This shows. Oh my word!
Knockout!
What a knockout! James Walker wins by knockout.
That was incredible.